Within a few minutes, the crows of order had reconvened near their bodies, and so after having eaten up at a nearby campfire, I headed back. This time, we would have some reinforcements, though they would have one more as well. We met outside the fort of Black Mire, and at first the battle played out very similar to how I had before. They focused upon our clerics, keeping their range at distance, applying damage as they could. Still, we could not really break any of their melee. Their knights, myrmidons, and champions. Slightly too strong. They focused jaw hard to start this off, getting good damage on both of our assassins as well.
Stay near the street. The Rangers are all off towards southwest.
Another obstacle that we realized we had to overcome
Rangers are on the run.
was that we were far enough from the fort that they could respawn right there. And so we needed to move the fight closer to the fort. We began to do so, knowing that any druid orbs we saw would not be ours, as we had no druids on our side at this point in time. Occasionally, the mind lags behind, and even though your body may be in combat, your mind is still unprepared for the troubles it cause. Dizzy. I tried to stun and stop one nature's avatar as I could, but it was difficult. The Templar is much less focused on controlling a single target than my knight body I am used to. Moving away from the trees, we push towards the fort and its nearby copper node.
This druid. We need to get closer then. Push towards the copper.
Once there, they rotated around to continue to defend their fort. Ja was running back, but they were on Teufel. We fought them outside, trying to get their half-giant cleric unfolded down, but were unable to break through all of the blood of the giant, as well as the miracles that kept him up. Tark and I expressed an interest in moving into the fort and trying to make a stand there.
I'm good.
It was dicey, but we thought it was worth a shot.
Got Perry in there? Right by Zephyr's.
As we pushed them closer to the fort wall, that option became more and more attractive. Eventually we moved within the fort walls, chased down the Myrmidon Hythar, executing him as I could. However, he would stay alive for now, but his time would come.
Do we want to go inside the fort and start capping? I like the idea.
We were able to convince Ja and Gradishar to move inside the fort, and with that, the rest agreed as well. Tark and I pushed in. Began to work on the nearby fort guards and try and hold the throne as long as we could, to take control of it away from chaos and swing it towards order.
Outlaw 1 is dropping. He's retreating a bit. North corner. He's still by the throne. Okay, just executed. Nice. Let's finish another stronghold guard if we can.
Champions, extremely problematic, though you may get them to a sliver, to a hair's breadth from death. They can, and often do, recover, which can be frustrating for a people that has a reputation as
They're on me.
being easy kills, but also killing easily.
Last guard is dead.
Spam all those healing AoEs right on the throne, guys.
Give me a target, guys. What can we choose?
Bunch of them knocked down.
Zephyx needs heals.
Jaw's in trouble. Need help with Jaw?
We then stayed for about 20 minutes, constantly fighting,
Target balance.
or at least I did, for I did not fall. The wooden floors of the fort were soaked in blood.
Running to the north side right now. I'm trapped. Fuck.
Job would die. In an attempt to run back, as they focused upon the next cleric, Teufel. Throughout these minutes, it was not quite clear who had the upper hand. Both sides were taking losses and inflicting casualties.
That's going down.
I needed to eat more brisket, so I did so.
Yeah, it's no longer inflicted support. Zephyx, Ginkgo? Retaliating is super low too. Now he just champion back up. That Ginkgo's still hurting. Start to hurt us all a bit. Teufel needs help. Sorry, landing on you. Can't. We need to get the dead, the alive, and someone do the one group if we can.
It's not gonna help. We need to play full.
Okay, holster's about to drop. Holster's down. Okay.
Playful's down. Drop off.
So Polster fell from theirs,
Play next.
followed by Teufel of ours. We were down 2 clerics again, but this time things would be different. We were able to keep ourselves and each other alive for long enough that we could get reinforcements.
Yo, just wait for the guards to spawn.
If we can keep it up. 10 minutes. Hold on. Almost there.
Yeah, applying damage on Salamar. It's pretty low.
A fresh cleric, Templar,
Never thought I'd
and
miss
Confessor
Vinegar.
showed.
Rack is gonna go down.
What they contributed, I cannot say, but I do know that they
Ginkgo
were
is almost
there.
down. Ginkgo is down.
The holy blades of parries and counterattacks would inflict heavy damage today, making up for what was lost earlier.
Medlin, rotate around to the other side if you can. Try to block for her.
I stepped in front of our rather
Stuck. I don't know what's going on here.
Salamar's
struggling
down.
cleric, but is unfortunately unable
You still up?
to ensure his survival. However, we were able to take control of the throne
He goes low.
to the extent that the guards swung to our side. However, Chaos quickly stepped back in
Wild
and
One's,
countered that.
almost down. He's down.
I executed the assassin wild one,
Your job.
and we once more sat right on top of the throne, trying to maintain control as best as we could. And I was so hungry.
Food.
Gotta pay you twice.
Zephyx, please revive with this area.
Why is it going in their direction? I guess they have more people on this thing.
I needed to eat more food, and so I did so.
People say the divine light.
Ja, rotate around the throne if you can.
Ja had returned. But of course, they were trying to kill him already.
I'm in visual support.
Same here.
God, Retaliate is taking big damage. Okay, he got recovered. Keep applying damage as you can. Ja, how you doing? Okay, I'll rotate around and try to get in front of people.
We res on the statue. Res on in
At the phone.
LA is low.
I'm in trouble. We're gonna lose Job again. Help the Job, please. Anybody? He's body blocked.
I just got back in the fight.
Down.
Ja would fall once more, but he had bought us more time. And that time was valuable.
Rifle's starting to go half health. Help.
Jonas done. Done.
Knocking down a rifle.
Hythar, please.
We got it. We got Hythar.
The Myrmidon Hythar finally succumbed to his
50
wounds.
mag is gonna be our next one. If we don't do enough damage. We gotta save Quip if we can.
And at this point,
I just did my C.
Teufel had returned. They were still trying to kill him.
Hi, Brad.
TSP magic on the rope.
Brad breathing. Sorry.
TSP magic if we can.
Soon, though, it would turn and begin to retreat, realizing that they had been unable to break us so far, somehow.
One TSP match. One TSP match. Let's drop it.
No, you're right. Hit me match. Let's surround him.
Unfolded is back. Just got off the seat.
Center Necros is another good target. Inco's almost down here.
Finish kick out if you can.
We got lock in. Just get heals though.
Stay on the center, guys. We're almost lost it.
They pull it out.
Possible.
Looks like it. Yeah, they're pulling.
Push into him. Push into him.
As they retreated, we pursued, giving chase. Though there would be some breathing time between engagements shortly. Still, though, they were falling away from the fort. Balance had begun to swing in our favor, it seemed.
Not gonna the last guy.
Valvin, right here. Next to practice tonight.
We got him back up. Stay on balance. Stay on balance.
I got you. Pulling him off you.
Okay, TSP match. Armor broke. Let's finish this fucker. Got tons of heals on him. Alright, we gotta pick a healer. Solaz is a naked cleric left side. Solaz.
Stunning.
The standards bearing their banner
Mars just next. Armor
were
cleric
quite a
left
sight to
side
see,
by a tree. Mars just left side.
and
Back
made
left
quite a
side.
difference in the battles.
Got a big ass shield right next to Sedate. I've got aimbot on him with me. It's gonna be armor broke. Should be rooted.
Knocked out. Maybe not.
As the battle began to wind down, I exchanged a few words with our opposition.
Do we have any druids here?
Mythosaria just arrived. She needs group though.
John?
Our last reinforcement had arrived. Here,
The
The druid Mythosaria.
have to start trying to force through something here.
However, the battle was almost spoken for at this point in time.
Impulsed by aimbot is good off target.
We had been able to persist and recover
Got him down.
after the deaths we had suffered.
Balance is in the center by birch tree. Right by birch tree by 7.
There's these 3 guys.
Play with the trouble.
Getting out of the sea.
Alright, get off balance. and
But there were losses. In the end, it was all recovered.
get him down right now. Pull out, guys. Everyone pull down. Everyone start falling back. Can't break him. Everyone start falling back.
Still, though, it was almost impossible to kill them,
Disease, 1, 2 seconds.
so we pulled off as they retreated and then re-engaged
You have your ult ready?
No, but I'm
top
ready
of
to
the
fucking-
I just pushed one up and left.
canyons near the Valley of Thorns.
Get your ult. You're the not all the fuckers off this cliff. I believe in you.
Okay, I'm charging.
Aimbot, watch out.
I'm black man.
That's a dangerous place to be in the
They began to split up. The writing was on the wall.
I wouldn't follow him on that.
I would follow on that either.
We made sure to make them face it,
We're gonna body kill Mars here. Come on, body block Mars.
preventing this cleric Mars just from regrouping with his forces.
There we go.
We killed him as Varaxis charged, Soleil right off the bridge.
Pull what you can. If you gotta pull
I just
away.
walked another one off.
Christ! You're a king!